For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I promised God that if I was ever in a situation where I found myself to where I could make a baby, I promised God that I would keep that baby. So I remember this one particular day where I had the urge to call my OBGYN to get my tubes tied. This day was a Wednesday. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I picked up the phone. I called them, and for whatever particular reason, the office was closed. This is strange. Why would the doctor's office be closed on a Wednesday in the middle of the day? And I didn't think anything else of it, and I just put it off. So 3 weeks later, I realized that I missed my cycle, and I ended up sending Carson's dad a message saying that, hey, I think I may be pregnant. And this particular day, it was a weekday. He came home. He beat me home from work. When I arrived, he had a pregnancy test. And lo and behold, I was pregnant. We sat down. We discussed the pregnancy. We said, hey, how do you feel about it? He asked me, how did I feel about it? I was upfront and honest with him. I said, well, we just had the baby, and it's a lot right now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed out. Financially, we're in a bind, and I don't think I can handle 4 children. He said, well, at this point, let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just call Planned Parenthood and get an abortion. My heart dropped because I was being brutally honest with the way that I felt about being pregnant, but I didn't really think about getting an abortion. So without me saying no, let's not do this, I thought, well, maybe that's what we need to do. About a week later, we called Planned Parenthood. We made an appointment. When I scheduled the appointment, my heart dropped because I remembered the vow that I made to God. We sat down on the couch and we said, well, tomorrow's the big day. He explained to me that he didn't have the money for the abortion, and neither did I. Since I didn't go to Planned Parenthood, we didn't have the money. I was like, well, let me run some errands, get that out the way, because I took the day off. As soon as I got in the car, I said, let me Google clinics near me. I did that, and there was a clinic that popped up. It was called Real Options, and it said that it was 2 minutes away. I said, wow. I felt welcome as soon as I walked in. It was amazing, and I was greeted by Vicky. Vicky welcomed me in, and we sat down and we began to talk. She asked me about my situation. She asked me about how did I find Real Options. I told her, and I really felt like it was nothing but the grace of God that led me there. Real Options was like a light for me. Being treated, as if I was a human being. I know for a fact if I would have went to Planned Parenthood, I wouldn't have gotten the same treatment. Vicky welcomed me. We went over options as far as giving Carson life. When I saw his sonogram, you would have been amazed if you would have saw this little baby bouncing around in there. I did not know. I had no idea that a 10-week-old fetus could move like this. It was so beautiful, and I shed a tear because I was like, look at this. It was almost like, Mommy, look at me, The coincidence of this story is that the moment that I walked in Real Options was the exact moment that I should have walked into Planned Parenthood. Real Options gave my son life, and I experienced life at Real Options, and I'm so thankful for you guys.